Hi guys, a very good morning and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. Let us take a look on President Emmerson Mnangagwa. Is continuously setting himself up and is making more enemies. I'm reliably informed that he's making himself more enemies instead of making friends. You know, there is an issue of him continuously hiring people, apostrophe for ED, young women for ED, who has now gone on a campaigning spree. And this campaigning spree is not only targeted at other people, it's targeted mainly at his opponents because of some derogatory remarks these people will be making. Let us hear some other songs which were being sang by these people. Despite the fact that there is a disagreement in terms of ZIG and how it is supposed to be implemented, especially by the people in the top positions, they are not agreeing. And here is a mockery of everything. Let us hear what is happening. So the major concern right here is that what these people are doing is actually unconstitutional. And there are calls which are being made to say you are taking the wrong direction. But it seems as if the leader himself does not even care and seems to have some plans. But is this going to work? I doubt. So you will see that this phase we are getting into the most difficult phase of those in the top leadership of ZANU-PF. South Africa change which is coming, it is going to flow down north to Zimbabwe. Is it down or up from South Africa to Zimbabwe? There are comrades who are warming up to get back to Zimbabwe. Are these comrades going to let things just slip away like that? You know, these songs which are being sang right now and President Mnangagwa is endorsing them, it's a disaster. There are two mistakes which have been made by President Mnangagwa. He has allowed these shadow groups to attack the people of Zimbabwe. He has allowed himself to attack the constitution of Zimbabwe by declaring 2030 Tlingit Chipo. So you will see that his intentions are now being regarded as a danger to Zimbabwe itself or to the stability of Zimbabwe. Not only the stability of Zimbabwe, but the stability of the SADC region. An escalation in Zimbabwe, it means an escalation in the SADC region because there we have difficulties to quell escalation in DRC, in Mozambique, in Zimbabwe. This will weaken SADC. That is the reason why you see there are calls to make him go. But South Africa is going to lead. I have been saying change in South Africa means change in Zimbabwe, and it is happening in South Africa. Cyril Ramaphosa is cornered. ANC is actually contemplating dumping Cyril Ramaphosa, and there are chances that is going down because the majority of the top six, they're in disagreement with him. So this is something very interesting. We are getting into interesting moments right here. Take a look at the press conference which was held by Jacob Zuma. Everybody was there, including Wana Esma Kashule, which means that this is a bigger picture which is being schemed against Cyril Ramaphosa. Why is it that Jacob Zuma is insisting that he is still a member of the ANC? There is something behind. There are certain forces which are working together with Jacob Zuma within the ANC. These are shadow forces which said or who said we are not going to leave the ANC for now, we are going to pretend as if everything is okay, but we will fight back. And they are now fighting back. So you can actually see that Cyril Ramaphosa, no matter what, is going down. And with all the allegations which are happening, then they're out. Once Cyril Ramaphosa is out, will Mnangagwa survive? I doubt. So you will see that Mnangagwa is setting himself up and is not thinking straight. But who cares? Because he himself doesn't care. We'll wait to see what is going to happen next.